sure would be sad to see. And wow!
Oh,
Wow!
and here we go.
Oh my God!
Talking about it. Wait!
Oh.
He found it out. He found an outing. This is it.
Oh.
This is it.
Wow.
He's got Big G. This is it. One. He needs this. He needs.
Hello, everybody. This is Eternal. I'm here with my friend Ezpeo and Insane, who is not here right now because we have Trey Masters taking its spot. We are here at Los Angeles, California for Friday Night War.
He steps a shot foot into the room, 'cause he knows that this day has been long overdue. And now as the tears fall down her face, the pain is real, and it's starting to show. We're not gonna make it until the lights at the fight start to fade away. Yeah. We're not gonna make it. Until the lights at the fight start to fade away. And with a whisper she mumbles through, well, I guess they just won't accept me and you. They see a difference in skin, but I thought that love was always true. Who would have known that in a search for a parent's love, her happiness, no, was just not enough. She tries to keep it inside, but through these hopeless eyes, the world is alive.
Ezpeo, take the wheel.
All right, we are getting down and straight to business right now. We got a good matchup here. We're hoping to see if Ace Dynamite can redeem himself. You know, he's coming off 0-2 so far in his TWE career.
So I gotta ask you, Trey Masters, it's nice to see you here, not just in the ring, but right here with us. How are you doing now?
All good, you know, just wanted to see some of these matchups, and glad to be here. One of my previous opponents here, Ace Dynamite, see he could do something here tonight.
So you seen that he faced Tommy Ventura after he faced you. How do you think he fared up with you and Tommy Ventura? Do you think this guy is a true contender, or do you think he just had one of the hardest schedules with you being one of the strongest superstars?
Well, you know me, I don't like to consider myself over other people. I like to think strategically and work around what I got. But as you can see, me and my brother had found a way around him, and it seemed like it was quite easy. But don't take that away from Ace Dynamite, because I can't tell you enough. He's a talented athlete. I don't know if he's quite on the level of a main event card yet, but I can definitely see him making his way there.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. Now, the rumors that were going around is that you were going to face Tommy Ventura soon. Is that just a rumor, or is that true? Because I believe it is just a rumor. What are you saying?
You know, everybody just talks. It's just kind of yip-yap at every moment. I didn't have any intentions on facing Tommy Ventura. I'm trying to make a name for myself since previous TWE Teen Wrestling Entertainment. Now on to Talent Wrestling Entertainment. You know, TWE revamped. I'd like to work my way into being the future and face of the company as itself. Some people kind of already say that, but I'm trying to prove a statement and make that a reality. But right now, Tommy Ventura, he could definitely be on the hindsight, but as it goes, at least right now, no intention.
No intentions. All right. So we see you have a matchup tonight against El Numero Uno. How do you feel? I'm sorry, not El Numero Uno. You're facing Travis Stevenson tonight. And that's one of the hottest heels right now. He's actually number 3 on the roster in heel-wise. Does that kind of intimidate you a little bit, or do you think it's going to be a good match and it's going to be a fair match tonight?
I mean, come on, man. Trey Masters never has the intention going into it that he's better than anybody, but I also don't underlook anybody like that. I decide kind of when and where I should put some sort of preparation. I always do my homework. I'm always continuously thinking about what goes in and outside of the ring. And I'm definitely looking at him. Could be a worthy opponent here tonight. Travis, the king of reversals is what I'm hearing. Really great opponent. Remember him back in the days in teen wrestling entertainment. And I can tell you this much. I'm not going to underlook him by any means. I'm not going to undermine his skill. But I'm going to go in with it a level head. And I think we can come out on top. But does it intimidate me? No.
Okay. Ezpeo, go ahead and take the wheel, man.
All right, as I was saying, we're going to get right into this matchup right now. We are joined by Trey Masters here, so we'll keep him interviewing throughout the night. But let's see how these two competitors go. Now,
Wow.
Trey Masters,
Starting with the
you
DDT.
always have, opinions. Let's see, what do you think about these two right here coming into this matchup?
Well, I know the size and stature of Ace Dynamite. He's obviously got a big height and muscle difference. There's just a whole lot of skill going into that. But as you can see, darn near a 2 count from Alex Rage. But don't undermine these guys. You know, these Johnny Jobbers that they like to say still got it in for it. And I never like to look back on anybody, but pure athleticism, as you see Ace Dynamite. But I still see Ace Dynamite coming out on top.
So I saw that we got a new ref, man. It's cool to see a new ref out here.
I mean, after that fiasco there in Green Bay, you know, we had to find somebody who knew what they were doing.
You know, what do you like better? This is your first time performing on Friday night. How do you like it compared to working at Tuesday night and Friday night and working at Extreme Aggression? Which one do you think was your favorite venue to work at?
Were you talking to me? I'm sorry. My mic kind of
Yes.
cut out there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes these mics just really mess up. I was asking you, which of the 3 venues that you've worked at so far is your favorite? The one that you worked at Extreme Aggression, the one that you worked at on Tuesday night, or tonight on
Ace Dynamite
Friday
getting
night?
put in a submission hole. Can you tap here?
Well, you know, knowing just the simple fact is we're not far into this TWE revamped. It was always nice to see, that we've got daily not daily, weekly events going on, as well as pay-per-views. The thing is, I think I just had a killer debut. It was great athlete, great crowd, fun experience overall. I think it just made the day go well for me. So I definitely can't give up the debut. That was probably my funnest so far, but I look forward to being here on a week-to-week basis.
Okay. So I seen that Night of Talent is coming up very soon. Not this week or next week, but the week after. How do you feel of Night of Talent? I saw TWE posted a picture that you'll be facing El Numero Uno, the one who is 31-1 currently, actually 32-1 currently without TWE, but being in the Indies. Does that put any pressure on you coming up to Night of Talent?
You know, it definitely, everything puts a little bit of pressure on you nowadays. It regardless if it's the indie scene, it's the semi-pro, it's pro, it's anything, and all things should put pressure on you, because if it doesn't put pressure on you, you're not thinking about it enough, you're not putting enough thought process into it, and without heart, without determination going into any sort of event, and not feeling any pressure, you're not doing it right. At least that's my philosophy.
1, 2, yeah. Oh, it wasn't a 2 count. Yeah, I completely agree with you. So, with Alex Rage being 0-2 right now, do you think that him being 0-2 might cause him to lose another match?
You never know. Records never really make a statement. It's just like when you go in to watching an NFL game, you see a team that comes out with a hot streak of 10-0, and then coming out there against a team that's 1-9. and they end up taking the win. So you never can base it based off records, anything. It's a night-to-night basis. It's always something different. But to be honest, both of these guys coming out here tonight have 0-2 records, at least when it comes to TWE. Now, on the indie circuit, it's a lot different. But as you see, Ace Dynamite making things happen, and it never was negative when it came to his record outside of this. So I still see him coming out on top here, and Alex Rage, you know,
And
there you have it, 0-3.
Wow. Ace Dynamite gets his first win tonight. This was really impressive.
Great matchup. You know, a lot of pure athleticism and skill between these two. But Ace Dynamite just worked a little bit harder. Size difference played a lot in these things, and it's hard to say, but when you have that much of a difference, sometimes it can take a leeway on you. Ezpeo, so I've got questions for you on the announce table. You know, it's been quite a bit of time since you've wrestled. How do you feel? Have you ever thought about stepping back into the ring, or?
Oh, it could be a possibility. Yeah, I have been away from here for a while, but you know, I love my job, I love my position where I'm at, but it has always crossed my mind about stepping back into the ring, and who knows, maybe sometime down the road, it might be me and you.
There you go. I like that.
Okay, man. I love
can definitely see it.
intensity that you bring. I think you would be a main event, man. You know what I mean?
Anytime
Ezpeo?
you step
For
out
sure.
there with a veteran like that, you're gonna have to be on the main event. Otherwise, it's not worth coming out.
You're right. You're completely right. Trey, it was great having you here. If you don't mind staying for another match, you're welcome to, because we have a Fatal 4-Way coming up. It's going to be a great match. But we'll go ahead and send y'all to commercial break. Hope you guys stay tuned.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night War. We got a Battle Royal coming. 4 great superstars. Only one's going to come out victorious, but we'll see how this goes. Money's probably going to be on Braden Kell. What about you, Eternal?
You know, I got to give credit to the new guy, Crystal Met Charlie. He's making his debut. That's who I'm putting my money on. I do think Extreme Edgar could pull out the win, but this guy making his debut, why would he not want to win with his new finisher?
I mean, all of them are going to want to win, but, you know, matter of just strength when it comes to this type of matchup. And looking at 3 of them, it doesn't look like they have as much strength as Braden Kell, so they might have to team up to go against the big man.
You know, I got to agree with you. Trey,
Yes.
Masters. So one thing that I have to point out is this is a Battle Royale, which is something you're really familiar with. You won a 10-man Battle Royale back in your Teen Wrestling Entertainment days.
Right. Yeah, that was the Battle Royale, which actually has something to do with Extreme Edgar, his man-made monster that I believe they call him Big G. Yeah, that's when I had got him out of the ring from a surprise re-entrance back into the ring when I was never officially out.
I remember that. It was a
And
spear.
yeah, went for a big clothesline, got a spear off, and you know, things turned out all right, but it didn't so much for Big G. Broke his shoulder. He was never the same. And here we've got Extreme Edgar, his creator, and that's who my money's on here tonight, to be honest.
I saw Extreme Edgar. You know, he's one of the top baby faces that was in Teen Wrestling Entertainment. Do y'all still have connections? Do y'all still talk to each other?
Yeah, every now and then. It gets really busy now in the business. It's hard to stay connected with a lot of guys, especially the ones that you're not working with. But Extreme Edgar, since he's on the circuit and we kind of get a chance to actually work together every now and then, whether it's behind the scenes or on the canvas, you know, we do get a chance to talk.
So we saw that, I hate to bring him up again, Big G. Do you ever see him facing you down the line? He's currently one of the only 3 undefeated superstars that have more than 2 matches. Do you see him in the future? Does he intimidate you a little bit?
as I said, I don't go into any match intimidated. I try to play off of physical ability as well as mentality. You know, maybe not so much like you know, my fellow colleague TikTok. You know, I don't really work the mind that way. I feel like intimidation comes more on the string of, you know, understanding my craft, if you will. But again, no, Big G doesn't intimidate me, and I hope to face him at some point. And like you said, kind of all eyes right now are on one of the biggest faces in the company, my brother, Tommy Ventura. So I know I say there's no interest, but I don't see why we couldn't cross paths soon and really make something out of it. So I definitely, I'll rework my perspective earlier. I could see myself really affiliating with Big G, but more or less, Tommy Ventura is probably the next best thing. So we're talking about my initial goals and making myself the face of the company. Tommy Ventura's got to be on that list. So I apologize for my unstraight answer a while ago.
Okay. So I gotta ask you, how do you feel about your booking and you facing off against plenty of super strong superstars? You still managed to win them all, but it seems you're being booked against some really good superstars. How do you feel about that?
You know, they always say you can't win them all, but luckily we've been fortunate enough to do it. But it takes time and it takes patience to really do it. You don't come in every day having the stature and build and strength and abilities like Crystal Meth Charlie here, you know what I mean? So it's hard to say that you're going to be the man-made winner every single time. Big G might disagree, but sometimes size doesn't matter. And I don't know. I'll leave that up to you.
I completely agree with you. We got a great match here tonight. Is there any chance that you'll ever turn against the fans and maybe follow that path?
No, the fans are my world, my perspective, and everything that roams around me is the fans. They continue to show me why they support, why they're here, and without them, I wouldn't be here.
Okay. Ezpeo, how you been doing, man? I haven't heard you talking a little bit. Are you okay?
Just still trying to wrap my head around this Crystal Meth Charlie.
He is something special, man. I don't know where he got the name, but he really fits the gimmick.
I'm starting to believe that it might not be a gimmick there, Turtle.
Well, I gotta say, whoever taught him how to wrestle did a great job. Is it true, Trey Masters, that you taught this man, got him off the drugs, and taught him how to wrestle? Is that true?
That's definitely nothing of my doing. I don't know where you got that.
Oh, and already our first elimination.
Wow! That was our first elimination, man.
Just wondering if there might have been something he might have taken to give him a little edge. I'm not I'm not being judgmental. I'm just stating the obvious.
Yeah. Braden Kill, a lot bigger than these two guys. Have you ever felt intimidated, Trey Masters, going into a match based off of someone's height?
I think I've formally answered this question in a similar fashion, but no, I never go into a match intimidated, regardless of the height.
Say it twice, must be nice.
There you go.
So, we seen that you went on vacation right before TWE revamp started. How was your trip to Hawaii?
It was good. You know, I like going out there and you can swim with pigs. Weirdly enough, yeah, you can swim with little piglets and stuff like that, and they're nice, clean. They got them swimming right near the shoreline, so we really enjoyed that. So it was
getting them ready for the luau, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, actually, our next event on Tuesday night is gonna be in Hawaii. So it might be nice for you to go swimming with some of the pigs.
Never mind a second opportunity in Hawaii, that's for sure.
Is there any way Extreme Edgar hits the extreme edge?
I'm not quite sure that's what he calls it or not, but I can tell you it's possible.
You know, I know you won't be here after this next match because you got to be prepared for your match. Do you think coming out here tonight and talking on, you know, commentating for the match, do you think that's going to take any sort of toll on how you perform in your match?
No, I've been thinking about every single match regardless. If I know the booking or not, I look into every match bi-weekly basis, consistently always finding a way to think about a match.
Momentarily has been eliminated.
I don't know if that's a smart thing to do. Oh, just missed that.
You know, I did say that, I don't know, man. I think Braden Kell wins this one tonight. I heard Braden Kell's tag team partner for TWE, Tommy Gunn, is making a return. Do you know anything about that?
We could see it. I don't know.
And there it goes.
Quick-witted though. Braden Kell. TikTok had a squash match with him real early on in his career in TWE. Oh, there's my money. Pay it up, guys.
Extreme Edgar. Nobody expected that. I'm sorry. Nobody expected that.
Except for me.
Well, except for you, man. I gotta give credit to you, you know?
You know, it's something about it just tells me, you know, the guy's quick-witted. He made Big G into the man he is, and, you know, he's got to be able to hold himself against that. As you can see, it didn't work out a couple times with Big G, but the man's showing why he deserves to be here.
Yep. Hello, everybody. This is TWE Eternal here. Ezpeo is no longer here for tonight, as something happened, but we do have Insane here again. Trey Masters went on to get ready for his match here tonight. How do you feel, Insane?
I'm feeling good. A little worried about Ezpeo. He kind of had to head out here. Luckily, he lives local to LA, so it's a little easier for him to get in and out of places like this and not worry about flying. But overall, I'm feeling good. I was watching backstage, listening to what you guys got to say, and really liked the input of Trey Masters. It was nice.
Do you think those matches went the way that you saw them going?
Oh, definitely. I think anytime I listen to Trey Masters on the mic, it's nice to hear and see what he's got to put in perspective around things. It's great to see.
Wow, little JoJo coming back. He lost to Extreme Austin. You know, at Extreme Aggression, and I just don't think he's recuperating. This is his first match back since then. I don't believe he went in a match with his teammate Adam Clown at one of the semi-main event on Tuesday night. I'm sorry, but he's here tonight. I think he wants to get revenge at Extreme Austin. You know, after his loss at Extreme Aggression.
Yep, I could see that any day. But I'm sorry, I'm not going to really put little JoJo over Extreme Austin tonight on the books. I've got Extreme Austin all the way on this one.
I give little JoJo the benefit of the doubt. I think he can prove everyone wrong here tonight, and I think he can pull out a win here.
Right, yeah, Extreme Austin having just some of the closest bouts with Travis Stevenson. It's hard to really put JoJo on that pedestal.
I just can't believe it, you know, because Extreme Austin's currently 1-2 with very close match, man, very, very, very close match. So I think he could have won, and he could have been, you know, 3-1 right now.
From New York,
I mean,
weighing in
2-1.
191 pounds.
Right, I still, like I said, I don't like to think about what's going on backstage and what is wrote down. I like to think about it as we go. But as far as this goes, it's really hard to say. I really like Extreme Austin in this one, and I think overall he's just going to take it.
Yeah, you can tell the fans still have him on their checklist. I'm pretty sure they want to see him win here tonight. So it's great to see.
Oh, classic dance.
You know, he faced off and had a 5-star match, against Travis Stevenson, the King of Reversal.
No, I think just about every time they've gotten together, there's should have been 5 stars, because hell of matches every time.
Wow, and JoJo taking advantage of the start of the match. You look at the size difference. Extreme Austin just has a better physique. He's taller by a lot. And I just think that there's no chance that little JoJo can win this by anything other than a pinfall. The submission, I don't think you can get Extreme Austin to tap out. That's one thing that he's never done. What do you think?
Like I said, I really think Extreme Austin's just too extreme for this little JoJo. And height, stature, ability, high fly, maneuverability, strength, overall core. Just, I don't see little JoJo coming out on top any way, shape, or form here.
You know, little JoJo actually is related to the boxing legend Money Mayweather. Are you sure he won't take in his uncle's abilities?
You know, and I'm related to Elvis Presley in my book, so I could care less. So, Floyd Money Mayweather can suck it just right along with him.
You know, you've always been a cocky prick. You know that, Insane?
Oh, Braden Kell, Big G, and this fucking little JoJo can have it.
Wow! A bulldog! I was about to say, there is no way he wins this quickly. Right? You know, I'd like to see you jump up on the rope like that, Insane. What?
Wow!
Wow, what an easy
Lot
win for him tonight.
simpler than I thought it was going to be.
You know, I didn't expect him to go out like that.
I completely did, just not that quick.
Off the rope, and then he hits him with a high-flying move off of the rope. Wow, what a match that was. I couldn't believe he got him down that quickly. Won the match.
Oh, yeah, I had no doubt in Extreme Austin. Super simple. Little
crossbody
JoJo really should just be El JoJo, just because he's not that great for this card. I think we should probably get him removed from Teen Wrestling Entertainment. Revamp TWE, revamp Talent Wrestling Entertainment. Remove him from all of it.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Insane.
Yes, we should definitely remove Lil JoJo, yes.
No, I don't think we should remove little JoJo just because he is he's just a phenomenal superstar. He's a phenomenal actor, and I think he just hasn't had the right step and the right path or move in of this company just yet. He has a lot to show and a lot to prove, and I'll leave it there.
All right, we will be back after the commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Teen Wrestling Entertainment Revamped, TWE, Talent Wrestling Entertainment. We are back. This is Insane, along with my fellow colleague, Eternal. The Drop, once again, making 3 appearances here tonight, as you can see. And here we go. We've got TikTok versus El Numero Uno. After Kid Crush found a way to capitalize on the streak being ended. Very small streak. The Big G taken out. Dethroned.
You know, I cannot believe that only leaves 2 people who've done more than 2 matches who are undefeated. And that's Tommy Ventura and Trey Masters. Wow.
And that's the build-up we were kind of talking about. Maybe that Trey Masters had gotten a chance to visit with you about. But just goes to show you exactly why and how we could see Tommy Ventura go off against his own brother, Trey Masters. Looking better than ever. Had to go back out, wash up.
Jam took off his mask.
Yep, he took off his mask, had a little bit of a breather, I'm guessing.
Wow, this new physique, a new haircut.
The following contest is scheduled
phenomenal on
for
TikTok.
one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 232
You know, I talked to TikTok earlier. He didn't really have much words to say, but besides, he's going to whoop
TikTok.
Uno's ass. You know?
Oh yeah, I
all
definitely
he
could see
said.
that here. I agree.
I don't know, man. I don't know who I'm going to pick for this match. I just really don't know who I can pick. Oh, El Numero Uno whooped the Worm's ass last week, so it's crazy to see.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him one more question, and I asked him who would be one guy that he would want to face in the main event if he had the chance to at Talent and Night of Talent. And he said Tommy Ventura, which is a crazy call out because last time they faced each other, it was a very close match.
Definitely something that I didn't expect to happen so quick, but those guys really lay in the power, and it just goes to show you that anything can happen.
You're completely right. You're completely right, man. El Numero Uno had a win last week. He's doing so good so far. I think he's one of the top baby faces in the promotion, and I think he pulls out a win here tonight.
What record are we seeing for El Numero Uno?
El Numero Uno, we no longer look at the indie record. He's 1-1 here. You know, but I really don't know who to pick.
Oh, so who? Let me remind myself who dethroned El Numero Uno.
We probably should have talked about that match. I think it was something that really was just crazy. You know, El Numero Uno faced, you know, the Worm at Tuesday Night Clash last week, or earlier this week. And last week at Extreme Aggression, you know, we saw the biggest thing change because El Numero Uno lost to NJN last week at Extreme Aggression. So it's crazy to see.
Right. Anything can happen, anytime, any place.
No, I can't say that I think El Numero Uno is going to win just because the way that Kid Crush dominated last match against Big G. You know, what I think is happening is Extreme Edgar's taking control of his mind, knocking Big G out of that monster mindset.
I 100% agree. Double axe handle off the top. Big splash. Going for the pin.
1, 2. There is no way he wins this right now. Wow. I just can't believe it.
Be kind of crazy to see. Pure power. Wow. The lighting making all of that carbon fiber on that armor just glow like never before.
What don't want to have happen is him to hit the clock tower of power. That's the one thing that, you know, that Adam Clown said in the tag team match that they had on Tuesday that he does not want to ever happen to him again.
Clock tower power, end of time. I mean, there's so many things we could see happen.
How would you rank El Numero Uno compared to TikTok?
Oh, it's night and day. I think TikTok a 10 out of 10, at least a 9 out of 10, and El Numero Uno is an Uno.
So currently, who's the best superstar?
I've got to go with, Clock Tower of Power. Here we go. You might just say El Numero Uno. Go to El Numero
There's
Tres.
no way he puts him out this quickly. Is there?
1,
Can he
2,
finish this quick?
3,
What?
and there it is. TikTok.
How? I don't
Clock
understand.
Tower
They just
of
made
Power. No need
phenomenal
for Power
superstars
Hour.
look
No need for Nick of Time. No need for End of Time. Clock Tower Power was all she wrote. TikTok found his way into the winner's book here tonight. 2 out of 3 drop members found a way to win. So, can NJM put his breathing mask back on, come out here, and show you exactly what it means to be a part of the drop? Can we go 3 for 3? Trick.
I
Talk.
gotta say, I think NJM, I haven't seen nothing of Nate Lightning just yet, but I gotta go with NJM for that next match. Nate Lightning is a baby face. He's supposed to debut here tonight. I don't know really much.
I agree. So let's see. It's been a long time since we've seen White Lightning, Blue Lightning, Black Lightning, Pink Lightning. But now Nate Lightning is here to stay on his debut tonight against NJM. One of very own's drop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Insane, along with my colleague, Eternal. A debut you've been waiting for. It's not White Lightning, not pink, blue, red, black, or better yet, any color. It is Nate Lightning making his debut tonight here on TWE Revamped Talent Wrestling Entertainment. No longer Teen Wrestling Entertainment, but we are here with a week-to-week basis of showing you why we are the best show in the books. NJM, a very hard matchup here tonight, but drop is 2 of 3 so far. We haven't got to see that third one. So right now, I guess 2 of 2 considerably until this match is over. We'll find out the result. Los Angeles, California. We've got your very own drop coming in heavy.
Oh my God. Wow. A motorcycle. Wow.
Contest
Look at the
is
physique
scheduled
of this
for
man. He looks crazy.
Making his way to the
NJM
ring
with a brand new
from
style
Amarillo, Texas.
just after 3 days.
weighing in at 200 pounds.
It only took 3 matches to get that thing hauled off the truck. Come out of here.
You know, I gotta give credit to him, man. It reminds me a lot of a wrestler I once knew. But wow, he looks phenomenal. He looks in great shape. He looks focused. You know, after the win that he had on Tuesday night, you know, it's crazy to put anything past him, man. Because him and TikTok did great to win against Lily JoJo and Adam Clown on Tuesday. But this is a lot more of a bigger competition, you know, if you ask me.
Oh, I definitely agree. This is going to be a little bit harder one to win, and JM's going to have to really pull this thing off here. It's going to be very eventful and interesting to watch, nonetheless.
Wow. I'm at a loss for words. NJM just looks like a whole new person. It's great. Now, I do think Nate Lightning has the chance to give it. Because
Wow.
in a human form. I think Nate Lightning, I hate to say it, I do want to go for the drop and pull for him, but I think Nate Lightning wins tonight. He's just electric. Just the way that he's already came out with the fans. You can hear them screaming because they've never seen something like this before. He looks phenomenal. He looks in great shape, and he's just pulling not only the fans' strings, but, you know, I gotta go for him tonight.
Coming out with some fire. And this debut, they're liking it.
Wow, he looks phenomenal.
Lightning all over the top, the bottom, left and right.
You know, back in the day, Pink Lightning actually helped out the drop in a match against Braden Kell and Tommy Gunn.
He did.
I'm going to have to go with Nate Lightning tonight.
You could see anything happen. Oh, just quite missed, but Man, as fast as that guy is, it's insane to see. Can NJM pull it off, though?
NJM looks in great shape. His biceps are just phenomenal. You know, it's crazy to see because he's Tuesday night. He just looked a lot more different, but he looks great out here tonight. And I think he's really focused.
I agree. I think he can't overlook Nate Lightning by any means, but same thing for Nate Lightning. Definitely can't overlook NJM. Definitely not in his drop form. Too many things go into this. Really wrenching at that arm. Worked each side so far, too.
Wow. You know, Nate Lightning, when he hits that aftershock move, it's going to be over.
You know, after focusing on that hair, when you've got an opponent long hair like that, that's what you see. You see stuff like that. You got to use it to your advantage. NJM at least would tell you so.
NJM was being really cocky in the press room tonight whenever he said that he would take anybody on. You know, he's done a great job, but I just think that Kid Crush...
Oh, not on the barricade!
Wow! Kid Crush made the biggest eye-opener here tonight.
Oh, still steps.
Tonight, I still think Kid Crush might be the best in the drop. What do you think?
That's definitely going to be on your opinion, not one to be answered. That's something for you to know, you to find out. Going for the quick pin. 1, 2, not there. Not quite enough.
What are they doing?
Oh!
Wow.
Superman punch from the top. Kid Crush is on fire and happy out there. NJM big knee.
Cheering on his teammate. You know, I remember last week NJM saying that Drop wants to make a statement this week. You know, and they have so far. Tuesday night, they've done great. But here tonight, Friday night, NJM is really showing, and Kid Crush and TikTok are really showing what the Drop does when they regain control of the company.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And, you know, characters out there that seem to show why they deserve to be here. You know, Trey Masters alike, Tommy Ventura. They can't all be run by themselves. Some tag teams got to be a part of that too. NJM just taking every bit of advantage here tonight. Uh-oh, what's TikTok thinking? Okay.
TikTok, you better stay out of this, man. Don't make me get up from this announce table.
Big Superman elevated punch plus 4 more added feet on that one.
Wow!
Shining bright like a diamond. Nate Lightning finds a reversal.
Wow!
Oh my God!
Is this the aftershock?
Definitely not just pure strength. They need to get in the ring. Oh, big forearm. Just a great pure striker. NJM will keep it dirty. Wow, really working the heck out of that Superman punch. Spear!
Oh,
this could be it.
Spear! Wow, could
Off
this
the
be
ropes
it?
propelled.
1,
TikToks
2.
look confident. No! Nate Lightning says not quite yet, feller. He is calculating. Could this be it? Oh! And that might just do her. Ah, NJM 3 of 3 drop comes out tonight looking dominant in their performance. And as you can see, TikTok, Kid Crush knew better. Nate Lightning tried to come out with some heat, great reversals, great resilience, but that animated spear right there, just right off the ropes with so much momentum, that caused the win. Every single thing to fall in place.
I just can't believe it. I'm really at a loss for words. I really don't think.
Here is your winner, NJM.
I don't really understand why they're cheering for him.
Drop is likable. You've got to understand. They're a great group of people. At least in their book.
NJM is now 3-1. That's crazy to see. It really is.
Well, we'll continue to see domination like that from that trio. We will be back after this commercial break.
Welcome here tonight to TWE. Here we are with our semi-main event. Tommy Ventura, the TWE World Champion, is taking on a new superstar who's making his debut here tonight, MG Ray. A new babyface, looks phenomenal. Tommy Ventura, I don't know why he's defending again here on Friday. I just believe it's a will of his own thoughts. But Insane, welcome here tonight. I know we've had some great matches so far. What's your thoughts on this tonight?
So I actually got to talk to Tommy Ventura here tonight, and I asked him why he's consistently putting that title on the line, and he had agreed to tell me the reason was it keeps him on his toes, it keeps him at his best, keeps him at his peak, and just continues to show why he deserves that title shot and why he deserves to keep that championship. And he'll give just let alone anybody a chance to go for it. MG Ray on his debut here tonight for Talent Wrestling Entertainment in Los Angeles, California.
It's great to see him here tonight. He looks phenomenal. He looks great. He looks ready, and I think Tommy Ventura could be having a good opponent here tonight. We heard a lot of good stuff about him in the indie scene, so it's good to see what we have here tonight.
I agree with that.
Wow! It's a new outfit from Tommy Ventura, the champion.
Looks
that is
good.
A brand new attire. He looks great. He looks focused. He's the champion, the TWE World Champion. We asked him why he wasn't the main event tonight, and he said that his brother deserved the main event more than he did, and he's the champion. What's your thoughts on that?
It's hard to say. Both of these guys deserve semi-main all the time, year-round. But one thing I've got to say, TWE World Champion, if you're that humble to do that, I agree. You think whatever you believe, and we continue to go on that path. I don't see there's any reason why we don't just enjoy both of the brothers here tonight in any fame, fashion, or order.
You can hear the fans screaming for Tommy Ventura, their champion. Like we talked to Trey Masters earlier, he's actually pulling for Tommy Ventura and hopefully sees him down the line.
Definitely, I agree with that. I could definitely see that happening.
It's crazy how two people in the same bloodline can be just so dominant in a company. Right now, he's 3-0, looking to go 4-0, and defending his title. He has one title defense so far. This would be his second. And wow, look at that title. I know we debuted it last week. It looks great.
It does. TWE champion.
Introducing the challenger from New York.
You can see MG Ray looking real confident here tonight. He looks great. He's just phenomenal. Wow, he looks great.
Great shape.
And introducing the champion from
great personality.
Texas, weighing in at 192 pounds. He is the world champion, the American Dream, Tommy Ventura.
Wow. He looks great out here tonight. Man, I don't even know, man. I don't really think you want to debut against the champion. But getting a chance to have a title push on your first match, it really shows the kind of guts that MG Ray has.
I 100% agree. I think it's going to be a great match, but I'm going to go ahead and pull my random thoughts out here. I've never seen MG Ray, so don't sleep on someone you don't know anything about. But I'm going to give Tommy Ventura the edge here tonight. Snake Eyes!
Wow! Already being confident. That is so good to see in a debut superstar in their debut.
Oh my God! Can we see this in early? No holds barred match. Anything goes. No disqualification. Oh, Tommy Ventura thought he had it calculated there. Didn't. But barely missed that reversal. What could have been, but wasn't.
Oh, man, the confidence in MG Ray is phenomenal.
Oh, wow.
Tommy Ventura not
Off the
being
top,
able to
elevated.
do anything. Wow, his first
Calculated
reversal.
at that.
Tommy Ventura.
Pure power.
Wow.
What's this slam? That's gonna hurt just like the gutter.
Speaking of the gutter, Big G got his first loss tonight. Really something that I didn't expect to happen so early. The
Somebody
man-made monster.
that definitely needed the win himself. It's someone that needed the win and somebody that was used to the wins. That could have played a role in it. Plus the drop. Can't be trained by anybody better.
Wow, taking it outside of the ring. No holds barred. They're allowed to use weapons. MG Ray just looks out of breath, and he's taking it on the top of the rope. Hearing up the crowd. Here he goes. Could it be?
Wow! Clothesline off the top. Nothing calculated about that. Just really wear and tear on that face and neck. Snake Eyes on the edge of the ring.
Coming back outside of the ring. MG Ray trying to get a little bit of action in here. Wow. Is there any way that MG Ray pulls out the win here tonight?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell, at least at the moment.
Wow, what a move. That looked like that hurt.
I wouldn't be surprised if I mistake that for a finish.
I know you spoke to him in the press room, not the press room, the interview room. Wow, he just hit his signature. I cannot believe it. He just hit the drop of destiny.
Oh my God, Tommy Ventura decided signature move is all he needed to retain that championship.
The drop of destiny. Wow. I could not believe that. The drop of destiny put out MG Ray quickly. Really, that's an end to it. Didn't have to do much to defend his title here tonight.
Great match.
Here is your winner.
I couldn't say I didn't expect that.
Champion, the American Dream, Tommy Ventura.
You heard it there, folks. Retains the title. One match away from the main event to you after this last commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for coming back. This is your main guy, Insane, followed up by our friend, Eternal. We've got a great matchup here. Big G versus, oh, you wouldn't believe it, the Drops version of Kid Crush. My God, looking to find a way to redeem himself. TikTok and NJM found a way to recruit. And guess what? We are here to initiate a blood house. I'm telling you, Big G has heavy odds in this, but management like TikTok and NJM by your side, Kid Crush could pull one under the water. He really needs this win. He's started off on a rough leg, so I sincerely hope we see a great match here tonight. But with a man like Big G, it's hard to say. What do you think, Eternal? Eternal, your mic working? Coming through? All right, looks like he's not coming through, but we've got the first entrant, Big G, making his way to the ring.
All right, hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. We got it working?
All right, so what I gotta say is I think Big G wins here tonight. You know, I don't think he feels pressure. I don't think he's human. I don't think he feels the type of pressure that the drop brings to normal opponents. But I gotta say, I know this has nothing to do with the match, but NJM just looks like he has a different physique, you know, after Tuesday night. I don't know what happened, but he changed his attire also. Maybe it's for the better.
I don't know. We're going to find out coming into this one. Big G, big man.
This is an exciting matchup. Big G is currently one of the biggest heels, if not the biggest. I do believe he is number one. And his finisher, the Gutter, he is 3-0 right now, which is the highest record right now.
There he is. Big Crush.
Texas, weighing in at 156 pounds, Garrett the Kid Crush.
Looking to redeem himself here.
You know, I still can't believe TikTok is out here. He's got a match with El Numero Uno after this. It's really crazy seeing him out here. And so does NJM faces Nate Lightning, who's making his debut here tonight.
Should just go to show you how confident these guys are going into matches like this.
Wow.
No tie-up. Kid Crush trying to come out hot. Knows what's on the line here. Knows what's at stake.
Wow,
My God. Kid Crush finding a way. A will, there's a way.
You know, I gotta say, with him being 0-3 and Big G being 3-0, is there a chance that Big G makes him 0-4?
You never know. He finds a will, he finds a way. But I think Kid Crush could possibly take it off if he keeps the fire. My God. That was a near fall. I dang near thought that was it.
How is he dominating Big G? I just don't
He's
understand.
coming out hot. I don't know. Something about the drop has really turned this man around. Regardless if he wins, I'm going to say it's so reputable how he came out with fire here tonight.
Is he already doing the Gutter?
Stalling suplex.
He's already doing the Gutter? Why is he doing human movements? Wow.
TikTok visually upset. NJM pacing back and forth, trying to work out his new stature. All new build. Man met with Larry Coleman over the weekend. Found a way to grow some big boy muscles.
He ain't even near the rope. Wow. Big G just taking advantage of this young man. Kid Crush
Hopefully
is
we don't
little
see
man.
a gutter.
It sure would be sad to see. And wow!
Oh,
Wow!
and here we go.
Oh my God!
Talking about it. Wait!
Oh!
He found it out. He found an outing. This is it.
Oh!
This is it.
Wow!
He's got Big G. This is it.
Kid Crush is
One.
out
He
there
needs
being
this.
Great
He
Master.
needs this. Oh, I thought that was it. Kid Crush found his way, but he's making his way up to the top.
Wow!
Sinking
Oh my
one of
God.
these in. Swanton!
Kid Crush!
Kid Crush needs this win. He needs this win. He came out too fast, way too hot. That's it. That's it. Kid Crush turned it around. My God, he took Big G off the throne. Wow. Oh my God, even after almost hitting the gutter. Oh my God. Unbelievable sight to see. I don't know what to think.
I'm at a loss for words. I really just can't believe that he pulled that off. He is now 1-3, you know, and I just did not expect Big G to just get dominated. Big G just kind of said casual.
Now, granted, remember we did see a little bit of a bout between Extreme Edgar. Could be playing a little bit of a role on him, and that possibly what gave Kid Crush the win here tonight. You know, previous damage.
I just gotta say, man, Kid Crush should have not won that match. He was a goddamn jobber when he was a babyface, and it's just crazy to see him flip the script.
Flipping the script and just showing you why drop is the place to be. You know, nothing like trainers like that. Guys that can come around, turn back around, find a way to have a whole new physique in a week. So, you know, you got to get trained. You got to do things that maybe behind closed doors may not work. But, you know, anything can happen when no one's watching, right?
Wow, that's crazy to see. We'll see you guys in the next match. And you'll be seeing a lot more of the drop because we got 2 drop matches coming up. TikTok versus El Numero Uno and AJN versus Nate Lining. We'll see you then.
Perfect. Big G! My God, we're just cutting back in from commercial break. Big G attacked Tommy Ventura, the champion, as soon as he put his belt down before he went into the locker room. Big G took advantage. He's pissed. I don't know what's going on after a big loss tonight, showing how dominant he could really be. But Tommy Ventura looks somewhat ready and steady for Big G here. But Big G looks like he's out for blood after a very, very nonchalant, crazy loss here against Kid Crush, one that we didn't expect. Tommy Ventura, though, if you're going to attack somebody, I don't know if Tommy Ventura was the one to do, especially right after that hot win.
You know, it really didn't take much for him to beat MG Ray as he just finished him off with the signature. I really didn't expect that match to go that quick. But it's nice to see Tommy Ventura in more action. Picking up a steel chair. I wonder what this could be for. Why did Big G attack Tommy Ventura?
That's something you need to use when you're talking about a guy like Big G. You better use a steel chair. I don't know the motive. Like I said, he's visually upset about the match here. And these guys are beating the ever-living hell out of each other.
I just can't believe they're doing this much damage. You know, I think he's just trying to take Tommy Ventura's mindset off. What could Big G be planning here? And Tommy Ventura...
Thought he had him scouted. Big right, overhand right at that. Good one to the back. Wow. Well, that had to hurt the knee.
Picking up the steel chair, and it's dropped.
No!
Wow. No!
My God! Right onto the shoulder. Tommy Ventura could be beating somebody near his maker.
Good thing it's not a real match, because I'd be going against his record. Wow! He hit the chair! Wow! Could he be slamming him on the table?
Uh-oh.
Jeez. The DDT!
DDT.
Wow.
Big G may not have been ready for this one.
Could he? Wow, another steel chair.
And calculated, ready for that one. Uh-oh. This could be
gutter.
on the... No,
Okay,
not quite. The meat
The
grinder.
Meat
No,
grinder.
he's going for the gutter. Oh, not there. We thought it was. He set up for it twice. Didn't go for it.
Meat grinder. Wow. What?
Ooh,
The kick
so,
of execution. The kick of execution. I cannot believe it. And Big G gets
Big G's right back up, but hit right in the face. Big G said nope.
Oh,
Time to call
the
it
gutter.
here.
Is this the
This
gutter?
is actually the gutter on the chair. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. TWE Revamped Talent Wrestling Entertainment. The match you've been waiting for. The main event. This is insane. And guess what? Whoever's on the mat for 10 seconds is going to go home not only sleeping, but crying after a loss. Trey Masters versus Travis Stevenson. Who has got the knockout power?
I'm gonna be
Eternal.
honest with you. I gotta take Trey Masters here tonight. I mean, it's just a safe option, and you know he was so humble when he came out here tonight. You weren't out here, but you know he was just so humble, and I just think he's more mentally prepared than Travis Stevenson. I think Travis Stevenson's just a little cocky right
The
now.
following contest
He's
is a last man.
You can definitely see that. The thing is, you know, you could say that Trey Masters may not be so prepared because he did come out here for 2 matches, so he may not be very considerable of his match here tonight because he decided to come out and visit with you guys. Trey Masters coming out hot for this main event. There he is, the king of reversals, Travis
And his opponent
Stevenson.
from Amarillo, Texas, weighing in at 190 pounds, Travis, the White Boy Stevenson.
Travis the White Boy Stevenson, huh? You know, that young buck on that picture was a badass back in his day.
I agree with that. Travis looks poised. Looks like he's ready. I don't know if he's ready for some sort of main event of this stature, but we're going to find out here tonight. He's put some over on Extreme Austin. And could we see him put one over on Trey Masters? No pins, no submissions, just a pure 10 count, Muhammad Ali style.
Really, really excited for this matchup.
Tie up. Trey Masters coming out early. Big scoop slam. Big slam, I'm sorry, not a scoop slam. Off the top, big elbow. Working on the face. Wow, that's gotta hurt. Knee to the face. Really finding a way. If you're going to knock anybody out, where are you going to target? He said, "Thou shalt call upon me." Will be knocked out for 10 seconds. Travis, not going to have it. Using the hair to his advantage. Submission not really going to help here, but could definitely wear and tear down the neck and face, regardless if he tapped. Ooh, early reversal. Not good for Travis. Eternal, what's your thoughts going into this match here?
You know, I think they're both great superstars, and I really believe that they've done a lot to show it. I think Travis Stevenson definitely is a main card, you know, superstar, and I think this is his chance to shine. I think he really shows and puts the whole TWE fan base on notice, and I think he might pull an upset. There's a chance.
He's definitely confident, and he shows why he should be. Extreme Austin was a good opponent.
You know, one thing that doesn't need to happen, and that he doesn't want to happen, is for Travis Stevenson to hit the blood rush or the knee of justice.
Definitely, definitely. Already a 4 count. I mean, wow. Worked him early. Is this what we see tonight?
Wow! And he's up!
Oh, not paying attention.
I think it was all a trick.
Playing possum?
The knee of justice! The knee!
There it is. He hits it. Reversed. Wow.
Wow, what a way to
Came out resilient. And Travis ends up being the one down. Ray Masters wants him up. Says, you know what? Not enough for me. What? Why don't you leave him down? Do you have to? Oh, my God. Are we going to see it? Oh, nope. We thought he was setting up. But that's not it. He decided to take him on the outside instead of letting that count go for it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This could be the end of Travis. Is he going to make it in? Why would you stop the count? I don't understand it. Does it stop the count? It's surely not a count out, right? Because he's still down. Grandmaster's hopefully looking for some signature moves, possibly some finishing moves here tonight. The photo booth, highlight reel, or even some of his finishers, the Hollywood hit or director's cut. Oh, a little too much celebration, but he made it back in. Reversal, clothesline. Oh, you can't flick that much from a big clothesline like that. Travis, you gotta get up. You can't let Trey Masters dominate this far in. Eternal, come on now.
6, 7.
Little too early, big drop kick. Right under the chin. Working on that arm. Working on it again. Finding a way to keep him down. Third time's a charm. Gonna try to choke him out here. We've got to find a way to get Travis down. Gotta keep him down. Keep him sleeping. Keep him gone. Travis looks like he's seeing stars. 3 of those in a row and a big, massive choke. We may not even see him finish. Uh-oh. What's he going for here? Just working on the face. Could he be stacking up, waiting for the Hollywood hit? Anything to keep him down. Trey Masters is fired up.
5, 6,
Just trying to keep Travis down. He knows he's got this in the bag.
8.
And finds a way again. Can't get him past that 8 count. Get him back in the corner. Spear! My God!
2, 3,
The director's cut was hit.
5, 6.
He hit the director's cut, folks. And that just shows to show you he's the one that made it. And it is over. Trey Masters dominates Travis Stevenson, coming out of a big, big matchup. Director's cut is what called this a highlight reel.
Illustrious
Masters. Well, that's what you have there, folks. The main event. Trey Masters remains undefeated along with his brother, Tommy Ventura. Travis looks to be up and breathing. Still alive, but on the outside. Trey Masters takes the win. Eternal, if you're still with us, if you've got any last-minute comments, let us know before we go off the air.
I gotta say, that was a great match. It's just Travis Stevenson just could not stay focused, couldn't stay up. And that was the biggest mistake, is letting Trey Masters get that amount of confidence and that amount of intensity and momentum that kept building in his way. He just could not stay up, and I think it was just an off night for him. I don't think this defines his superstar mentality. You know, I think he comes back next week, and hopefully he comes back ready.
Well, and you see a heel like this, you're definitely going to see him very, very angry. But like you said, Trey Masters came in prepared. He came in ready. He knew what he was going to do, and he got it done. He found the way to stay focused even after being able to come out here and visit with us. But, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to Talent Wrestling Entertainment, TWE Revamped, Teen Wrestling Entertainment no longer. We are finished with your Friday Night War. This is insane and eternal. We are making our way out of the door. TWE has left the building.